Namaste, Dr. Bhargav.
नमस्ते जी। Namaste everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms, but before we do that, we establish the group consciousness. So think of everyone who is here within you, and let's take a deep breath in for the first of 3 ohms. Our usual disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in Yoga and those who lead these sessions don't take responsibility for the outcome of your participation here. So please exercise caution in whatever you're doing and make sure there is no strain whatsoever in what you do. The rule of yoga is that everything should be done with such mild effort whereby you can have meditative focus in what you're doing. So keeping that in mind, let's begin with our chakra vibrations. Focus at the perineum, and as you squeeze, pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we begin with Lam. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Lam. Ram. Last time. Lam. Bring the awareness an inch or so above the perineum, behind the pubic area, and focusing there. As we draw in there, we do Vam, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. Vam. Release the fingers, continue. Bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and here we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger. Ram. Release the finger, continue. Ram. Ram. Bring your awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. Release the fingers, continue. Bring your awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. Hum. Release the hand, continue. Hum. Last time. Hum. Bring your awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Chum. Release the fingers, continue. Chum. 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 Last time. Bring your awareness to the top of the middle of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Om. Om. Release the hand, continue. Om. 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 Last time. Om. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing, and those of you who know it can proceed. And those of you who need instructions, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, and focusing there, make a big smile and feel a slight stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth. Keeping your lips firmly closed with the big smile, as you inhale and exhale through the nostrils, feel like the air is rubbing along the slight stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth. Please continue. As you continue the Ujjayi, if you have stiffness in your wrist or the fingers, you can stretch it out and keep it resting in your lap or your armchair, wherever, and continue the Ujjayi. As you continue, we can go on to the shoulder rotations. Inhale, lift up the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and slowly bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can bring the hands to the chest, and as you inhale, look up and stretch up. And as you exhale, bring the hands by the side and bring the chin slightly downward. By the way, the chin for all of you, when you bring it downward, you want to check something for yourself. One of the things that happens is, as people age, the most common places where the disc bulge comes out is at the lumbar region, and the second most common is the neck. And when you do the neck related thing, what you should do is, just watch me. What you do is, you bring the chest out and draw the chin in. So you see, when you draw the chin in, you've done it, but at the same time, you're not bending the neck forward, right? This way, it will prevent any, pressure that can lead to disc prolapse. Okay, so let's continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, make a fist, bring it into the chest, bending at the wrist, and again, keep the chin down, but draw back, chest out and draw back the neck. And as you inhale, open out. And as you exhale, come in. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders. And as you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms. And as you exhale, make the fist and bring it in again and continue. Last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, interlock the hands and bring it behind the head. Pull back the elbows, pull back the shoulders as you inhale, and as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Get hold of your elbows or your forearms wherever you'll reach. And as you exhale, pull on one hand, inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other hand, inhale, come back up. Continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now we go on to the neck exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt the head to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale towards the other side, inhale, come back. Continue. Last inhalation, last exhalation. Now we go 360 degrees around the neck. As you inhale, take the head all the way back, and as you exhale, straighten the neck and draw the chin into the chest. And then we go inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to our spinal twist, and as we do the sound ah while exhaling, we twist to the right, same way to the left and back. But when we do the chin down, pull back the neck, chin down, we do the humming sound. So you can, while doing the twist, you can keep your hands behind the lowermost ribs. That will ensure that you are unlikely to overstretch. If you're going to swing, then make sure you don't overstretch and hurt yourself. To take a deep breath in to the right. Ah. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Second round, twice in each direction to the right. To the left. Second time. To the back. Second time. Chin to the chest. Now we go on to the third round, and to the right we do 3 times this time, third round. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Now we cross one leg over the opposite thigh. Get hold of the knee on the top, and as you exhale, squeeze at the perineum and do the sound lum as you draw the knee to the opposite shoulder as you turn the head the other way. We'll do this 3 to 4 times. Take a deep breath in. Lum. 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 One last time. Lum. Let's cross the other leg over. Lum. Second time. Lum. Third time. Lum. Last time. Lum. Now we can sit up straight and we will do Om or Ah 3 times and feel the vibration flow through you. Take a deep breath in. Now we can go on to standing up, and those of you who don't have good balance, you can remain seated, and those of you who are standing, keep the feet either shoulder width apart or slightly wider with inside of the feet parallel to each other. That will give you good balance. And whether you're seated or standing, you can bring your hands to your hips behind your back. And as we inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch in that direction. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, push on the other side. Exhale, come back. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, let's bring the hands, actually, let's bend backward straight. So inhale with equal weight on both the legs, go backward straight, and exhale, slowly come back up. We'll do about 5 breaths. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now get hold of your elbows behind the back. Take a deep breath in and go all the way back, as far back as you can. Shoulder pulled back, head pulled back, backward arch, and stay there breathing. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, come back up. And keeping the chin up and shoulder pulled back, lean forward. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, release the hands and bring the hands towards the floor. Keep the chin up. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring your right hand to the left leg and raise your left hand up high and turn and look up at your left hand. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the left hand to the right leg, lift up the right hand and look up at the right hand. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring both the hands down, get hold of the feet, and taking a deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull down and keep the chin up and come down as much as you can. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull down even further, drop the head in between the knees, and as you inhale, come up. Now get hold of the hips, and we'll go around the hips, and those of you who are seated, if you can hold something for balance, you can also go around the hips. Inhale half a circle, exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can take the seat and we go on to the alternate nostril breathing. Begin inhalation from the left nostril, exhale through the right, then inhale through the right, exhale through the left, and continue. Once you finish exhaling through the left nostrils, we can begin our spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Jim Jim Heim, 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 Jim Jim Heim. Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om, 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 Haim, Aim, Om. Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Haim I'm 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 Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, 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 I'm Om. Now we can go on to our 3 rounds of Bhastrika Pranayam. So let's get ready. Pull back the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Let's get ready for the second round of Bhastrika. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exit. 12. Exit. 30. Exit. 40. Exit. 50. Exit. 60. Exit. 70. Exit. 80. Exit. 90. Exit. 20. Exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Now, let's go on to the last round of Bhastrika. Get ready. Exit. Inhale. Exit. 2. Exit. 3. Exit. 4. Exit. 5. Exit. 6. Exit. 7. Exit. 8. Exit. 9. Exit. 10. Exit. 11. Exit. 12. Exit. 30. Exit. 40. Exit. 50. Exit. 60. Exit. 70. Exit. 80. Exit. 90. Exit. 20. Exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Now we can get ready for meditation. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. Make sure you're seated comfortably. And tell yourself, I let go of everything, I let go of everything, I let go of everything. Feel a lightness come on to you, particularly the shoulders. And if you have a preferred method of meditation, you can do that. If not, visualize a rising vibration from the lowermost part of the sternum going through you and out of the top of the head. And visualize that flow as 3 syllables. Aim, Em, Om. Aim, Em, Om. Aim, Em, Om. And as you visualize that flow, feel the awareness, and we will keep Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I have come into this body. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you feel you're ready to open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your hands when you first open your eyes. With that, we end the session today and we will see you all tomorrow. Namaste.